Yeah, just like the title of this video says, I'm sick of it. Why? Cause it done become a joke. It's so ridiculous, I'm telling you. First of all, Christians need to stop saying that Christianity is not a religion. Where do you even get that from the Bible? But I can tell you that pure religion and undefiled before God and Father is this: to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world. That is what James 1:27 says. So much for why I hate religion but love Jesus. You can't love Jesus and love the world. You can't love Jesus and not be unspotted from the world. You can't love Jesus and not keep his commandments. You can't love Jesus and not do his will. Therefore, Christianity is a religion. Now, I'm not saying that religion saves, which leads me to my next point, that modern day Christians teach a works-based salvation. A lot of so-called Christians nowadays, they look at you like you have two heads when you tell them that salvation is just by believing on the Lord Jesus Christ and thou shalt be saved in thy house. And there's nothing that you can do to lose it. They think you're crazy. Another problem that I have with modern day Christians, they think that going to so-called Christian rock concerts and contemporary events is doing a great work for God. And that going to a Hillsong United concert is a perfect example for worship. Well, I got news flash for you. Did you know that the pastor of the Hillsong United Church, Brian Houston, said that Islam and Christians worship the same God, that Allah and God Jehovah are the same God? Hillsong is pushing an ecumenical New World Order agenda. Jesus Christ said, I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no man cometh to the Father but by me. And Christians, they really need to throw away their Lecrae CDs. Yeah, I said it. Lecrae is a false Christian so-called rapper. Because number one, he teaches a works-based gospel, and he also pushes and promotes Billy Graham. What's wrong with Billy Graham? Well, let me tell you something about Billy Graham. He doesn't believe that Jesus Christ is the only way to heaven. Look it up. Just go straight to the horse's mouth. He said that Buddhists and atheists and Muslims will go to heaven. This whole contemporary, mainstream, popular, modern day Christianity, it is all of the devil, and I want nothing to do with it. Which is why I forsook it. I've seen it all. I've heard it all. I've been through it all. And I'm never going back. I'm never turning back. I have decided to follow Jesus. And I plead with you to do the same. First, you must get saved. First, be born again. And how do you do that? Read John chapter 3. It says how to be born again. Look at verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth, nothing else, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Godspeed.